What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Axis Football 23. We are on the Steam. Alright, so I'm playing on the Steam Deck. PC, it's PC, Steam, whatever. So we here. I told you I had a couple of these games. Well, I had Axis Football 24. I was gonna do it on the Switch, but for whatever reason, it was saying it kept giving me an error. I don't know. I downloaded, re-downloaded, but it was. I don't know what was going on with that, but it's probably more optimal to play it on this one. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So we gonna review both of these because I want to show y'all this game. Okay, I want to show y'all this game because a lot of people hate Madden, like I said, but you had other games out that was trying to make simulation football games, okay? And they was really trying to make simulation football games. So at Axis Football, they got a nice amount of these games out. So I mean, they threw their hat in the ring. It can be reviewed and it can be compared. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then if you look at the comments in some of these games, they will say that it's better than Madden. They will say that, like, yeah, this is better than Madden. So let's find out if it is. So Axis Football 23. All right. So we gonna play 2 3-minute quarters. Let me see if I can set the quarters from here. Let me see. We gonna let me see here because I played up. Let's see if they got the minutes. Nah, no minutes. Okay. Oh, they're not letting me do the minutes. We gonna see. We gonna do 2 quarters. If we gotta do, we gonna do 2 though for sure. But I'm trying to. They not letting me set the minutes. All right, that's interesting. You can do mods and things like that. That's dope and everything. But I'm not a big mod guy now. Now there is a game called Football Simulator or something like that. That game is actually. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna see how it runs on here. I had better experiences with the Rogue Ally. I sold mine, so I'm gonna see if they actually patched it up to where it actually runs pretty decent. If so, I'll play it. You know what I mean? But if it don't run well on the Steam Deck, I'm not even gonna play it. But let's look at the reviews. I mean, let's look at the modes. So you got this is the exact same modes that's in 24. So it's gonna be the same across the board. The menu look the same and everything for the most part. So you got exhibition, coach, which is you select the plays and they play them out, right? Spectate, you just watch. You know what I mean? The flagship mode is franchise. That's where you have. Oh, Maverick, let me see if I don't have a franchise set here. So they franchise mode is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. They do have a pretty decent franchise mode. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty in depth, things like that. So I will say this: the modes, I would give it an 8 on the nose due to the fact that you could really create some things here. You know what I mean? You could really do your thing here, like when it comes to creating. So, now mind you, these logos, you find these are universal everywhere. I mean, everybody don't got the exact same logos. I seen there was more logos with 24, but they don't have the exact same logos, but they're very, very, very similar. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You find these logos in all those games where you create teams and stuff like that. They're all very similar, very similar. Let's see, uniforms. Show you how the game look a little bit. This game don't look bad. This game don't. I mean, it's not premium, but it don't look bad either. That does not look bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say the modes. I'm gonna give it probably an 8 on the nose. If you want to say high 7s, I'm not mad at you. I'm not going above an 8. I'm not going above an 8, and I'm not gonna go below a high 7. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. We're gonna do exhibition. I thought I created a team in this. I guess I didn't. All right, so we gonna roll Detroit off top already. You know what I mean? Ready? And we gonna just randomize this. Denver Mountaineers. Okay, let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. All right, so we gonna play a little bit of this, and I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna show y'all what this is because, like I said, everyone. Oh no, Madden is terrible. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right there. Boom. So 3 minutes off. You know how we do over here. We don't do that. All right. Let's get it. 2 3-minute quarters. Let's get it popping. Axis Football 23. If I'm not mistaken, the announcers in here is the one from 2K, man. Or one of them. I'm not lying. NFL 2K, they got the same announcer, I believe.
Hello and welcome to Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, that's my man's from NFL 2K,
Dave
man.
Stevens, along with my partner Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave?
So, I mean, that's pretty fire, though. You know what I'm saying?
Before coming to work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. It'll certainly be
now the
exciting
graphics
to see
here. I
how
mean,
things
I'm not
unfold
like the
today,
thing
Mike.
is, you know, it's crazy when I played this. I'm like, they need to come out with something like this on the Switch, which I didn't know they had this game on the Switch. I found that out late, you know what I mean? 'Cause it wasn't promoted or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But this game, it does not look bad. Like visually, it don't look bad. You see a lot of slide. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Terrible, Matt. It's a lot of sliding that goes on in this. No good foot planting and things like that. But the lighting is not bad. The lighting is not bad. The arena don't look bad. The fans look terrible, you know what I mean? But whatever. But I don't mind the arena. The football field arena don't look bad. The player models, honestly, truthfully, don't look bad. But I'm gonna say the graphics here. We talking like we a 7 here because though it don't look bad, it don't look like it look like something that could be. This could be on the PS2 or something. You know what I'm saying? It do look that way, like it could be a PS2 game, but with high textures and stuff like that, or you know what I mean. So I'm not saying it look like amazing. Like it does not look horrible. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It don't look like a modern game. I'm over here getting toe up off top. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Ah, dang, boy, I can't do nothing. You can't do nothing, huh? All right, let me see if I can pass this here. Yeah, the gameplay, man. The gameplay obviously is the speed isn't the problem. Ah, terrible. The speed isn't the problem here. The game does not feel polished at all. The speed is fine. Everything is responsive, but the animations is bad. Oh my God, I did not mean to go for a field goal. Oh, I'm slipping. I'm slipping, ain't I? I'm slipping. I don't know. My bad, y'all. I thought I went for the punt. Oh my God. That's terrible, man. Horrible. And I'm getting body. I'm getting body bagged right now. Yeah, my bad. I did not mean to do that. That was terrible. That was absolutely horrible. Actually. You know what I mean? That's a shame. That's a shame I did that mess. That was terrible. Nice sack. Let's rebound from that blunder of a play. But yeah, the presentation is okay. I say the presentation we in the 6s. It's not terrible. It look okay. I say we in the 6s with it with the presentation. Probably like mid to low 6, maybe if you want to say that, right? Gameplay, we probably high 5 to a 6, man. I'ma probably say high 5 for this gameplay. I'ma probably say high 5 for this. I'm gonna say that high 5. Yeah, because it's responsive. Come on, he really caught that? Are you kidding me? Though it's responsive, the animations is bad and everything. They be sliding all over the field. I'm gonna say this is high 5 to a 6. Presentation, probably we talking about a 6. I gotta rebound from that bad possession. I have to say 6. Yeah, 6. The best thing about this is the franchise, you know. So that's the best thing. If you can stomach this gameplay, if you can deal with this, yeah, this I couldn't believe I selected field goal. That was terrible. That was terrible. All right, let's see. Come on. I can't even. We can't. I can't even. They won't even block. You know what I mean? They won't even block, man. Like, dang, I can't get nothing off. You know what I mean? I can't get nothing. I'm all over here shuffled. You know what I mean? It's terrible, man. Come on. All right, let's go. Hurry up. There you go, baby. Catch that. There you go, boy. There you go. It's about time. Let me get that touchdown. Let me get that. Okay. Hey, look. Look, I had something work out for me. I had something work out for me, didn't I? Come on, let's go. What are you doing?
First down and goal. Pitches the ball.
Let's go. Touchdown. Touchdown. And mind you, I'm using the Valve Steam controller, so I mean, this controller isn't bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I do like. Here go the field goal. There we go. There we go.
Detroit
There we go.
some ground with that
I don't
score.
know what I was on
14-7.
accidentally kicking that field goal, man.
Those
I'm
key
mad at myself
plays
for
we
that.
talked about
But
played a large part in
yeah,
the
this
drive.
here,
They
man.
keep
This
closing
game
the gap,
overall,
Dave.
man, like.
Willis catches
I'm not
the
gonna
kickoff.
say I
He
recommend
sheds
this
off
because I'll
the
be lying to you
defender.
saying I recommend this. I don't.
Tackled after
If
a
you can
return
deal
of
with
21.
the
home
mediocre
team has
gameplay,
the chance to make
if you
this
can
a
put up with this
two-score game with
gameplay,
this possession.
you got something here as far as like creation. You know, so it's, you can create whatever you want. You can draft in this and everything. You do all that. So, if you could put up
He
with,
drops back to
if you could put up
setting
with,
the screen.
come on.
Out to the sideline.
Come on, man. You can't
He's
tackle for
stopped.
nothing, can you? If you could put up with this gameplay, I mean, you got something here. But for anyone to say this is better than Madden, I think you just being. I mean, listen. Your opinion is your opinion, right? It's your opinion. I can't tell. Somebody might actually really believe that.
Deep over the top of
Somebody
the middle
actually
of
might
the
really
field.
believe
The
that this is
ball
better than Madden.
harmlessly to the ground.
I don't. You know what I mean? Like I
Short.
can't realistically say that. Even if I do, say I do like the game, I can't sit there and put this next to Madden 23 and be like, yeah, this is better than. No, there is not one thing about this better than that. You know what I mean?
Out of the air
You
by
know,
number
not one thing. What is the
14.
flag?
There is a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects
Oh, yeah,
the outcome.
100%.
Detroit will accept the
You know,
penalty.
but yeah,
We had
this
seen the defender
this is
talking
not
to the
premium
ref a few
football.
plays ago. It seemed like it
PS2
just
games
paid
play
off with
better
the
than
call.
this, okay? PS2 Maddens play is kind of washing this as far as gameplay goes. Come on, y'all really couldn't tackle this brother. Y'all really can't tackle him. You see how it's sliding like that? Terrible. Let's see if I get in the end zone real quick. You know, let me see if I you know, can at least tie it or something before the end of this. But yeah, this, you see how choppy this is. You see how choppy this is. But I'm not trying to kill it. It's just what it is. So I would say this: the gameplay we talking about, we in the high fives. You know what I mean? High fives. High fives. If you want to go to a 6, I don't. I say high five. Presentation about a 6. Look like some any given Sunday stuff on the low end. The modes. That's the. Shoot. Damn. Didn't even block a little bit. The modes. High 7s to an 8. You know. I mean, this here. This game is probably. Come on. Due to the fact that there you go. Oh man, what happened?
We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome.
From the offense,
The Mountaineers will accept
that's some
the
BS
penalty.
right there.
Some would argue that
Yeah, we
taking a
trying to
holding
get in this end
penalty
zone.
is better than a sack.
Come on, let's see. But yeah, this. I mean, I could go.
He drops back to pass.
You got to be honest here. You know what I'm saying?
He launches one
Come on, catch that boy.
downfield, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
We probably like a 6. I mean, look, high fives to a 6 for this. I mean, if I would say it's a 6, it's due to the fact you got a pretty detailed franchise mode for indie game. You know what I mean? So everything else here is low end as far as like the score. Everything else, come on. Everything else is on the low side of things as far as the score. Can't catch kick. Butterfingers, huh? Let me punt this. Let me punt this. All right, there go the punt. Not a field goal this time. That was my bad. Yeah, this gameplay. Oh man, the gameplay. High five to a 6. Presentation to 6. The modes.
The home team
Probably
has a
like,
one-possession lead
you know,
going
high
into
7,
the
8.
drive.
The graphics.
Let's
I'm gonna
see
say
what
a
they can
7.
do.
You know what I mean? If you want to say 6, I'm not. 6 is a high 6, and I'm at you, but I say a 7 because it look clean. I mean, as far as like it don't look, it's not killing my eyes looking at this. It's not killing me here. You know what I mean? But it's okay. Like, you know, so we ended here. If this is on Steam, this is actually on the Switch too. I think I seen this on the Switch. Access Football 23. But it's not a polished football game. Okay. The franchise mode, if you able to stomach this, all right, cool. you might enjoy it if you're able to stomach this, because you can really go in there and do what you do with it. You can create you a whole team and do whatever you want to do. You create everything here, and it got mods too. But you know, on Steam, I would say get Legend Bowl and College Bowl over this. Easy every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on this. You know, I would say this game is probably a 6 on the nose. I'm cool with the 5 though. I'm cool with it being in the 5s. You know what I mean? But I say it's 6 due to the franchise. That's why. If there was no franchise here, then you know, it will definitely be in the 5s, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.